Hello guys, this camera is gonna die really soon, so let's make this quick. Welcome to the December 2025 edition of Christmas Crafting All Year with Lynn, Gail Banks, and myself. This is the last one for the year, guys, and I'm hoping that we'll see you in January. But I'm gonna get to this because I swear if it dies, I don't know how long it's going to take to get this video done. So I will have all the information in the box below. There are several other Christmas collaborations going on right now, and I will add as much of that as I can also in the box below. We upload our videos on the 15th of each month at 12 o'clock, and tomorrow is the 15th. So let me get this done. We usually make all kinds of projects for cards, and we usually do more than we've requested, okay? But it started out as 4 cards, and at least 4 cards, and we make tags, and we make gift card holders, and we make boxes, and we make bags, and we make anything that is Christmas related. Okay, let me show you what I use, because this is really simple. I was donating some of my paper, you know, cleaning it out because I am downsizing, and I found this paper here, and to be honest, I didn't have a cover. I think this may be 2 different pads. And honestly, I don't know. It didn't have a cover, but there were sheets that I really love, like this one. I can't wait to use it. This came from a different black and gold pad, so that shouldn't be here. But this was like, you know, 12 by 12 is basically for scrapbooking, okay? Especially when they do sheets like this. So I hate to cut this up, but I don't have a choice. I guess I could make an album out of it. There's 2 sheets of that. Then this is actually the back part of it, but it don't have no information on it. Don't know what, like I said, I don't have a clue. I did use one of these sheets for cards, and I'm going to use that one for more later. And see, there's a card. This will make pretty cards. Anyway, so I pull this out, and I really would like to complete this. I could see using this on the front of a card, but then you lose all of this up here. And then I did make a card out of this sheet, so there were 2. I did make a card out of the Santa, but he's next. And there were snowmen, and then you got all these numbers here. That would be good for Christmas album. And then there's another with the tree. So anyway, this pad, I have no idea who had made it. I don't know how. I've had it forever, that I do know, but I honestly don't know what the name of the pad was. So that's all I'm trying to say. So we are going to move that. And then I use this picket fence die and stamp set. I used the Merry Christmas. I did use one of the trees, and then this is the die for that. And I made 5 cards. I actually cut out more. I did some that I haven't done the fronts of them, so I did have more. But I'm going to save those for another time. And these are the cards that I made. So this all came from one paper. And that's what I did on the inside. May your Christmas be cozy and warm and bright. I did stamp the back. That's that Merry Christmas from the picket fences twice. So that I really like that card. It's so simple and quick to make. Now this one, the poor little reindeer, he had a sentiment, and I forgot to glue it down. So this is going to be the sentiment on here. So it'll say Merry Christmas there. But I forgot to glue it down. So then, may the beauty of the season bring you joy. I love these cards. Even though they are simple, I really love them. And then that's this one is the other part of this paper. So I actually used two sheets. This one and this is from the same paper, the same sheet of paper. So then, may the beauty of the season bring you joy. And then this is that snowman I showed you. And he's so cute. So, and then this one is, may your Christmas be cozy, warm, and bright. Yeah, you got snow. You want to be inside cozy. So these are my cards. I had planned to do a video that showed everything that I had done all year, but I've already mailed off most of those cards. So, you know, a lot of them. I still have a lot left. And guys, thank you so much for supporting us all year. We have had so much fun. And I got a lot of my projects done. I've got gift cards for my grandkids that I usually give money and stuff. So I have made enough gift cards to be able to handle that. And I had more than enough cards that I made. But I also went back and found some leftover cards from the last 2 years. So I am going to organize those and have them ready for next year. One thing I do know, this year, even though I started adding the sentiment inside later in the year, so many of the cards I had didn't have sentiments in the inside, or didn't have the matting or whatever. And guys, from now on, here's a promise I am making myself. Every card I make will be completed when I do that video, because I have had the hardest time. My daughter said, Mama, I need 16 cards. Can you send me some Christmas cards? I'm like, yeah, I got plenty of cards, baby. I went to get her cards together, and only 4 or 5 of them actually had sentiments in the inside. So since yesterday, I have been stamping and cutting and making sentiments to go in the inside of these cards to send my daughter. No more. That is so crazy. So come back and see us. I'll let you know when we're gonna start up for next year. I'm hoping the ladies still want to. We haven't discussed it yet. But guys, thank you so much for supporting us and for commenting and just being there for us. And have a Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm on vacation for 2 weeks. Next week is my the 19th is my last day of work, and I won't return until the 5th of January. I am so excited. So excited. But I'm going to stop talking because this thing is blinking now, and just want you to see them again. And yeah, I'm going to call this the end. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.